And we are live. Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of the Talk to Tanner Morning Show, where we go over tips, tricks, ideas, and exercises for you, the entrepreneur, to make you the best version of yourselves for not only yourselves, but the people you love and care about most. Welcome over to us over here at Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and our friends get the side scenes and settings at Instagram. Good morning. Good morning to you all. And today I'm excited to pull up a tool. Let me go ahead and get my other screen rocking and rolling. I'm going to pull up and I'm going to share us a tool with my, let's see if it's, making sure my other monitor is working and rolling. All right, we're all good to go. I'm going to pull up this tool to essentially show you guys a tool that I use personally for my own business. I use this with many of my clients, depending on my clients' needs. But if you're going to do my 90-day challenge, where in 90 days, we're going to double your income for your business if you're an entrepreneur. And if you don't do it, and if you don't have a plan in place to double the size of your business, then we give your money back. So we either help you, we give you some tools along the way. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. We either give you the tools to help do this, or you walk away and you just have a bunch of free tools and stuff like that from working with me, your coach. But pitching aside, we're going to go ahead and just get into the value stuff for you guys this morning. And we'll go ahead and share over. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my handy dandy list of tools that we use for the coaching. We have dozens of them now, but this one in particular is really fun. Okay. Pulling over. It's called we call it an activity tracker. It's going to, the number one of the top reasons why, and with my coach and my real estate mentor, these are pretty much the two people I meet with weekly to help continue to make sure that I'm growing my business. I'm also living life and I'm not missing out along the way, because what's this all really for? But essentially, this is a tool that we come back and we track and we look at pretty frequently. And the beautiful thing is that it's customizable to you for you. Like mine, I have a few different outlays and things within the habits and rituals that you will be seeing here on the screen shortly. And additionally for you. And that's why I continue to meet with clients one-on-one, is just there's usually a few tweaks in what it is you're doing for your prospecting. But the main goal that we want to drill into your heads is we need to be organized and we need to measure stuff, because chances are you have enough time during the day. That is one of the things that, I used to think this myself. I just don't have enough time to do this. I don't have enough time. I got to work. I got to be going to school. I got a couple jobs. I got to go out there. I got to find a partner. I got to do all this stuff all the time, right? So, but it turns out Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, all of these, Michelle Obama, these people who are just doing like 100 different things in 100 different directions. It's not that they have more time than us. They're just doing less of the things that are wasting their time versus having a true understanding of what they need to be doing with their time. All of those people have coaches, by the way. But yeah, this tool, let's go ahead and we'll pull up screen share for our friends over at Instagram. If you want to see this tool, just shoot me a direct message, or I can send you the link to it, or we can set up a brainstorm. And my link tree is in the bio for this and in the description, so you can always check it out. Okay, here's the tool of tools. So let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Okay, simple, straightforward. Essentially, this is a spreadsheet that I made and one of my other business partners made. And it's essentially just tracking your activity for what it is you are doing. If you are not getting enough clients, and this is something that I've had to work on myself. This is the meat and potatoes. This is the hardest part in business, usually for most people, including myself, including for you, or is the organization and the measurement of what you are doing. So you can actually say what you are doing. There's so many people who are running around, they're saying, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And then when we actually look down and we start tracking their activity, they're just back and forth switch tasking, wasting a ton of time, getting really stressed out about things that don't matter, and then trying to figure out and continue to go. So this tool is a great opportunity, chance for you to track what it is you are doing with your time. How are you reaching out to people? And then essentially, what are you saying to them? And then where are things going wrong and where are things going right? If we go ahead and we look here at the top, we're just kind of tracking how many calls, say, we're making. Big proponent of just calling people up, creating. So one of the activities that you do within the 90-day challenge of working with me is you have to pick a niche. You have to pick someone in particular you want to work with. Your ideal customer, your ideal price point, your ideal, like everything about them. How much money do they make? Do they make $120,000 a year, or do they make $50,000 a year? This is going to have a huge influence on your ability to charge a premium price versus having to be more about speed and efficiency and organization and coming in at a lower price compared to your competition. These are things we need to know and we need to understand. So dials, just reaching out to people. Chances are, if you don't have enough clientele, you're just not contacting enough people. There's a very strong chance that we're just not reaching out to enough people. And so we track this in a few different ways, such as you see on here on our screen, we have video messages and video replies. We have email replies and email clicks, emails, because we're creating content on the show. And then I call real estate agents, I call entrepreneurs, seeing if they need a coach. Do you need a coach who in 90 days can help double your income and give you a bunch of tools? And if it doesn't work, I'll give you your money back. Is that something you'd be interested in? Something simple, straightforward. I'm not trying to sell them with a 20-minute pitch right off. These people either need it or we don't, and then we move on to the next, right? And additionally, having some nice follow-up with that. So these are just a few things. And when you're working with your coach, say if it wasn't even me, say if you just download this for free, you take it, and then you go and work with a different coach or someone who you think matches your personality better, because you should like your coach. I always try to throw that in there. Like, they should be like your friend. This should be fun. Life's not that serious. But making sure that we're having the tools in place to get to financial freedom so we can support the people we love is pretty serious. So at least get these tools down. And then going down, you see this last bar in the top section, appointments booked. This is a big one, because if you have goose eggs for this every single Monday and every single Friday, then that's probably a wake-up call like, holy shit, I need to change something up with my pitch or my approach at the beginning of the week or the end of the week. Are we just tuning out at the end of the week because we stopped giving a crap and we're ready for the weekend? Or is Monday, are we too slow? Did we not get enough things prepared on Sunday? Sunday is a great day to get things prepared. Like, for example, my girlfriend and I, we get a lot of our real estate stuff done on Saturday and Sunday, just as like going to Mars, making a to-do list, seeing what the stuff that we need to get done for the coming week. Makes it a lot easier. Well, this last one, appointments booked, and then coming down to the phone calls. So whatever you do, in my experience, you're not going to sell anyone on a high ticket item that is a great exchange for time for money. You're not going to sell somebody on something on a high ticket item that costs a couple $1,000s or whatever you're selling in particular, without getting into a phone call with them, without getting into a one-on-one meeting, without building that rapport, and without being able to fully explain the value of it. And that's why we have down here, I always keep this: the opener, the pitch, and the close. And tomorrow we're going to go over one of my examples for opening, pitching, and closing. When you're just presenting business to somebody, this can be in a text message, this can be in a phone call, this can be in a message on social media, this can be an email, something along those lines. We need to be reaching out to these people. And then you're just keeping track of where it goes wrong. Do you, when you reach out to everyone in the first 10 seconds, are they just kind of not really talking, kind of quiet, and they're like, okay, I don't really know what you're trying to tell me? Then your opener's fucked. Or maybe your pitch on what it is that you're actually getting rid of, what it is that you're selling, and then ultimately the close, like the value, the reason you're mirroring them. Maybe say you're listening to their top reason for not being, their biggest regret go over the last year. And then they just talked about like, oh, not making enough calls or something, not having enough accountability. And then maybe you tie it into your close. Oh, well, you can close more often when you work with someone once a week. And this is something I do with multiple of my clients, is we're just talking back and forth. They're saying what they're going to be saying to their clients to me, and then we brainstorm a little bit to see if that works, if that doesn't, and then they go out and do it, and then they come back. But without this measurement tool, a lot of times, if I'm being blatantly honest, we'll just lie to ourselves. Like, this is working like this. This is working. Have you ever done that? Have you ever lied to one of your friends about how you're doing in business and stuff? And you know, when I was first starting out as an entrepreneur, for blatant honestly, yeah, there was times where I lied on me tracking things and me saying, oh, it's going really well, when I was ready to pull my hair out and I was like, I am super unorganized, I'm really stressed, and I'm worried I'm gonna go broke. But as you continue to figure out and you continue to get these tools in place, it is, the word helpful doesn't even do it justice. So we can lay these out. We can, if you need something like this, if you could benefit from something like this, please shoot me a message on one of our social media pages. Or additionally, you can always, let me add a banner. You can always click this Linktree account, and this has all of my stuff on it. If there's any social medias that you're not followed on, please like, comment, share this content with other entrepreneurs, with other people who are trying to grow their businesses. They're trying to be more present in their life, enjoy it, have fun, because we only get one go at this. We might as well enjoy ourselves and reach financial freedom and help support the people we love and care about most. If you could benefit from having a coach, please reach out to me and see if you could qualify for signing up for the 90-day challenge, where we help build, we focus solely on your business. We double your income in 90 days, or else you get your money back, guaranteed. So if that's something that's interesting to you, please try it out. We have the tools, we have the experience, and I'm excited to kind of see where we continue to grow this and take this. Episode 131, tracking your activity and using these tools to help grow your business, to help grow yourself and get closer to the goals and the desires that you have for yourself. Cheers. Thanks so much. And again, if when we're kind of looking over at this thing, man, it's just a simple Excel sheet. It's all linked together. It's already done for you. If you could benefit from this, please let me know. You can have it. It's yours. So cheers, friends. And again, the Linktree link in the description below for my Instagram friends. I'll put that in the description as well when I make my side video. And yeah, everyone have a great day. We have some people to reach out to, follow up with, And then additionally, we have a few spaces that we're getting filled up for our rental properties. So once we get those filled up, that'll be nice for our income. And keep chugging along, looking for deals, getting more clients, having fun with it, and trying to live a balanced life, having fun on the weekends, getting stuff done during the week. It's exciting stuff. Ask yourself where you're at, what you can do. Keep kicking ass and taking names. If you need a coach, if you need help support, always check out Talk to Tanner. We're here. We're having fun. Thanks, guys. Episode 131. I'll be back tomorrow live, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time here on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, going live. And tomorrow we're going to go over a sales pitch that I've created. And so you guys check it out. See if what you can do when you're just talking to friends and family to maybe get some more likes and comments on social media, or maybe you're trying to just book a client at a higher ticket price and you need to have your verbiage and your sales down. You need to do this all the time to reach your goals. Thanks so much. Remember, organization, measurement, episode 131, double your business with these types of tools. I'm rolling out. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Cheers. Thanks. And